Coming up in just a moment, we will have today's Tao Daily Tarot reading, but here's a little heads up for you. You are looking for a new life. The full moon in Scorpio, Pluto going retrograde, has put you to a point where you're going, okay, let's start over. And these two cards are very instrumental in you having a new life. I'll give you details coming up in just a moment. Well, hello and welcome to today's Tao Daily Tarot. Thank you for being here, whether you're a first-timer, long-timer, or cross-watcher, makes no difference. Thank you for being here. Please remember to like, subscribe, even share if you're in the mind. That's because the folks at YouTube look at that information when you click on those things, and they help determine how much YouTube helps me to build this tarot channel. So thank you in advance. Now, for the first timers, what makes this tarot reading different from just about any other reading is, first of all, it's archetypal. I look at the images. I only use 8 cards from 4 decks because the Tao is simple. It's a simple path. So 8 cards from 4 decks, that's it. I read energies. The energies of coming, going, pushing, pulling. The things that are coming at you every single day. Stop and think. Just in any day. Pick a day. Things are coming to you. Things are pulling away. They're going away. They're pushing. They're pulling all the time. And so this is an energetic weather report. Literally. This is not a prediction. I'm talking about the energies that surrounds everybody on the planet. The way they are applied differs with every single person. I don't want to put you in a box and say, oh, well, this is this, and this person's doing this, and this is that. And I'm giving you the energies, the energetic weather report. Let's say you live in an area where the weather is variable. You're going to want to know whether or not it's rainy or snowy or sunny or cloudy, because that will impact the rest of your day, how you dress, how you move around, right? Let's say you live in a place where you do get a lot of rain. You going to wait for somebody to give you an umbrella, or are you going to get your own? That's what this does for you. The energetic weather report gives you a chance to choose your umbrella once you see what the energies are like. I also do something called the hyper shuffle, and I try to get this in about 10 minutes, give or take a minute or so, depending on the cards. But that's pretty much the whole deal. I just mentioned very quickly the hyper shuffle. Alrighty, I'll tell you what it is. In fact, better yet, I'll show you what the hyper shuffle is. And there you go, the hyper shuffle. Alrighty, so let's get to the reading, the Tao daily reading for today. And this is the overall temperature card. Alrighty, since this is an energetic weather report, here is the temperature of today's reading. New life. Ooh, I like the feel of that, huh? New life. Alrighty. Let's see what we have in terms of energy, huh? Let's go to the area of coming and going energy. We have the Lovers. That's nice. That's nice. It's the choice. Yes, there could be indeed love involved. Not ruling that out. It may be that you have to make a decision about someone or something. It may be that you have a choice, and you have to use love as the measuring scale. It could be a person, could be a thing. Maybe you have a different job offer. Maybe you have some other opportunity. Maybe someone comes into your life, and you have to make a decision there. You know how this fits. But the energy is the energy of the Lovers, the energy of choice. And it has to do with what you love, who you love. We move from there to the Hierophant. This is the establishment. This is the rules and regs. So the question is, are you going to follow the rules and regs, or are you going to break the rules and regs and make your own rules and regulations? The Hierophant. You want to bring order to your life, that is for sure. But it may be a new order, alrighty? Because after all, we are talking about a new life. So my guesstimate is that you may want to rewrite the rule book for yourself and get this new life going. Because right now, we move to the energies of pushing and pulling. Right now, 5 of Pentacles. Pentacles, again, the things that are important to you, the things that you value. It could be money, yes, but it could be love, it could be health, it could be any number of different things. You are walking away from some things you value or you thought you valued. Yeah. That's a very interesting question, because you are going for a new life. And so you see these two people walking past what is the church in the card. And they could go in, but then they would have to accept those values. And maybe you want to find your own values. You want to accent what is important to you, not what is important to someone else. And the final card in pushing and pulling has to do with the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, very, very interesting, because the Queen of Wands is the femme fatale in the deck. Wholehearted. She's vibrant. She's charming. Enthusiasm. That's enthusiasm. Also a lot of self-confidence. A lot of those things you may be missing in your life right now, and that's what you want to go for. That's why you want this new life. And this may be very much the reason why you reject the old value system established with someone else. Well, this would be the cards. Here it is. Established by someone else, the old value system, and you're saying, I want my own system, my own value system. I want to choose what I value because I want this new life. Okay? So then we go to the first magnifying card, and it is the King of Cups. Yes. Cups, love, yes, indeed, no doubt about it. But the problem with the King of Cups is he does not demonstrate his love. He's not very open with his love. And that may be someone in your life, or it could be you, that you don't, in an obvious way, show love to yourself. And that may in part be what you want in your new life. You want to love yourself, appreciate yourself, trust yourself, respect yourself. And up to this point, like many of us, you've had a tough time. And the other magnifier card is, again, the Queen of Wands. Very interesting. So what that tells me is that you are in the mood to really make an effort, to really make a wholehearted effort here, because you want things different. Alrighty? You want the cups, you want the self-love, and at the same time, you want to respect yourself. And so all of that is going on right now. You are looking for more from your life, especially in regards probably you, but not entirely. And today, as I do on rare occasions, I pulled two cards from the vice versa deck. The Eight of Wands and the Six of Cups. So it tells me that there is some, in a general way, that there's some message coming from someone in your past. And that indeed may be true. But it may be also true that someone or something kind of catches up with you. And it gets you thinking nostalgically. Geez, remember when I was younger? Life was so much more fun. Life was so much more interesting. I felt so much more in control. I don't now. I'm thinking that's kind of what it is. And it may be a person, a thing, a thought, something that you see or read or something like that, that really kind of catches you and sends this message that sends you back in time, back to when things were better. This is the reason you want a new life. You know, the past cannot come back. It's not going to be the same. But you can take information from that. You can take data from that and build your new life. A life where there's enthusiasm, where there's joy, where you feel more in control, more in charge. Alrighty, there you go. That is the Tao Daily Tarot reading for today. Please like, subscribe, and share. Very important, as I've said, in terms of the folks at YouTube helping to build this channel. Otherwise, you and I have a date tomorrow, because I do a brand new tarot reading every single day, 365 days a year. But if we happen not to catch up tomorrow, don't worry about it. First of all, you can always go to YouTube and catch up that way easily. But between now and the next time you and I get together, you know what I'm going to tell you. I send you blessings.